Hey Leo, what's up? Welcome. 'Tis I, the only Archer with Archer Astrology. How's it going? What's up? Leo, it is time to do your love energy check-in for you and the one on your mind for the energies around the end of August of 2024-ish. However, whenever you clicked on this reading and decided to come in and hang out with us for a little bit, is perfect timing as always, as my readings are timeless and meant to find you when they find you. I do appreciate you for being here and being a part of this. Feel free to scroll around the reading as much as you like because my readings do get long. Leave a timestamp if you need to down in the comments section. The only reason they get so long, though, is because we're going to take a look at everything that's going on in your life. We're going to take a look at your work situation, do a little career and finance, see what's going on there. Then we will also take a look at the Leos dealing with a past person, see how things are going. Take a look at the Leos dealing with a new person, see what's going on there. Because remember, you're allowed to miss and love someone as much as you want, and you're totally allowed to fall in love with somebody new. All right? And then we will go forward and see what a potential future influence is on the connection. And all the messages will be for yours and theirs highest and greatest good. Hang on just a second. I'm fixing up TikTok. All right, there we go. Perfect. Okay, cool. Hi, guys. What up? If you would like to, please love the like for me here on the channel. TikTok, Instagram, you are welcome to join us on the channel, YouTube, Archer Astrology. And here on the channel, make sure you please subscribe, set the bell to all notifications. Even if you are already a subscriber, definitely tap on the bell and make sure it's set to all, because my awesome head of Scorpio research here at Archer Astrology did notify me that YouTube did another update. So it has turned off the bells. There's no bells. All right, so you'll definitely want to subscribe, set the bell, make sure it's set to all, so you get notified not only from me, but everybody, okay? The star card just popped out, all right? There is somebody that is like divinely guided on your path that's approaching, either someone coming back, somebody new that's just meant to be, but this was so, as they say, written in the stars. Maybe you're a Leo that either loves looking at the stars, you love astrology or astronomy, or for some of you, that somebody bought a star for you or had a star named after you possibly, all right? But it couples up to the Justice card, so it does show that there is some balance coming for you in the future. So I like that for you, okay? Feel free to Page of Swords all over the channel as much as you like. I do go live Fridays at 6 p.m. Eastern for an all signs reading from Aries to Pisces, you and their feelings for the week ahead. I normally do a pick a card, but right now they're on a temporary pause. They're not going away. I just had to make some extra room to do some of the personal readings to make sure that everybody that's here and a part of the family is taken care of, okay? But don't worry, this will make an appearance, okay? So, yeah. Seven of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. You have cut out the stuff that no longer suited you and overcome a lot of temptations. Where the Queen of Pentacles, Proverbs 31 comes out, there's some stability coming forward in the future for you. Maybe you've been dealing with a lot of immature energy in the past, and things are going to change and start coming in on your level going forward, okay? I kind of dig that. That's cool. Remember, too, all the messages will be for your and theirs highest and greatest goods only, because we only fly the friendly skies at Archer Airlines, too. So, and y'all get big front seats. That's just the way it goes here, all right? Also, everything is neatly prioritized and organized into playlists for reviewing enjoyment, from the weeklies, the all signs, the pick of cards, and so on, and the healing music base covers with Bill. He's our Gemini over here. He's totally cool. I got some awesome base covers. We need a break from the greats, little garage band out of Liverpool called the Beatles. You might have heard of them. Caitlin Petty's there, Casey Musgraves, Toby Keith, Chuck Berry, and more, with more coming. So check it out. And if you are here on TikTok, you'll want to follow Caitlin Petty at Kate Petty, because you can't help but walk away from her concerts without a smile. Okay, so you'll like it. You'll dig it. All right, if you want to book a personal private reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I do offer both the Zoom one-on-one readings as well as the traditional private YouTube links. So I look forward to working with you. All right, Leo, let's do it to it, because when I sat down to meditate in your energies and see what was going on and asked God, what do we have for Leo? He said, they want to make the offer. They're ready to make an offer. And I was like, really? And God's like, yeah, they know Leo's the one for them. I'm like, no way. God's like, Yahweh. I'm like, oh, you got jokes. My God's got jokes. I liked it. So I was like, okay, I got you. All right, so let's tap in, tune in, and get all the details, all the info on it for you, Leo. Here we go. All right, Leo, what do we have for Leo? All the thoughts, all the feelings, all the emotions, etc., and so on and so forth. All right, let's see. I think we got that going. TikTok's acting weird, Leo. Don't know what's up with it, but it's acting weird. we go. Okay. I think that fixed it. I don't know what's going on. Says it didn't get a view. Interesting, right, Leo? Always a reason. Always some kind of a technical glitch or difficulty, right? Let's see. You know what we're going to do? You know what we're going to do, Leo? You know what we're going to do, Leo? We're going to start it again. We're going to restart it. You hear that? Oh my gosh. TikTok didn't want to go live, Leo. Technical difficulties. That's right. We'll fix it. Let's just do it. Let's just go live right there. All right. Now we're talking. I don't know what happened. Technical difficulties, but that's okay. I'm a technical actual genius, so I fixed it. We good. Okay. Leo, you ready? Maybe you're experiencing glitches in the systems like that too. There could be with some of the solar flares that are going on out there in the skies. But anyhow, that's why I said it's okay to scroll around the reading. So let's do it to it, Leo. What do we have for you and the one on your mind going forward? Let's find out what's up. It could be, I think it was Sarah that said that, like, maybe we should ban Archer. But you meant Banner. I banned me too. I'm crazy. But no, it's okay. Hey, Lioness Kitty Cat. What's up, Doris? Hi, Empress. All right, let's go. We're ready. Let's do it to it, Leo. What do we have for you? Connect me into Leo's energy, please, now that everybody's here and we're all a family, because we wait for everybody. We're a family. We got to stick in this together. All right, Leo. What do we have for Leo and the one on their mind? Let's do it to it. Thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Here we go, Leo. 2 shuffles. Ready? Let's go. 1 and 2. Whoa. Oh my gosh, that star card popped again. Look at that. Star card, 10 Pentacles, 8 of Wands, 5 of Cups, and the 6 of Wands. There's a victory. The energy's for you so much that, like, either you or the one in your mind are ready to, like, pop. Okay, like a firework going off. This is going to be cool. Maybe you're, like, around or noticing fireworks or something. We'll find out. Anyways, maintain the rhythm. 1 and 2. Oh my gosh, Leo, what is up? Leo, okay, one of y'all's in a good mood right now. Hold on. We've got to keep the rhythm. It's like counting in for a song. 1, get it right this time, and 2. That's better. Let's love this deck for the inimitable Leos. Nobody glows like a Leo. Here we go. Overall energy, blanketing the reading, the 9 of Pentacles. After that introduction, you are still looking good and keeping it together in the outcome. I like this for you. Virgo energy. So this is currently going on right now because we are in Virgo season. So you're overcoming some feelings of being alone and coming together to find that real love that you want. With the 3 of Pentacles on the 5 of Swords with the Hermit. Strong Virgo energy here with the 9 of Wands. You are guarded and closed off from the stuff that you've had to grieve in the past with the 5 of Swords. But the outcome shows a change in the energies for you with the 3 of Wands. Repeating 3 is already showing up too. That you guys are going to rebuild and go forward together on this one, okay? It's laying the solid groundwork for what you want going forward. I like that for you. All right, let's do it to it. Current energies, current conditions at Leo. What's up? You always do this stuff to me too, Leo. What is it with you? Oh my gosh, I cannot with you, Leo. I mean, I totally can. All right, Judgment card. Scorpio energy. But as a reader, I actually also pull mutable energy off of this too. It's the ability to learn from the past as you go forward, okay? Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces energy. So you have been feeling challenged, maybe even a little bit vulnerable lately, and wondering like when things will start to work out, get back on track like you wanted. I do see it as starting to come together because you've already cleared out a lot of the energies in the spaces around you. The 20th card in the tarot deck, I tie it to Revelations 20 in the Bible, that you are already in the new earth, the new timeline, and going for those 1,000 years of peace after having cut out the snakes from Revelations 19, okay? This shows that there is union in the cards going forward, that you do know what you want, and I do see a few things in your future that are changing to help get you there, okay? Judgment card. This here goes into it. It's the last final call before you go forward. I like that. Now, what is the immediate influence? What's going on with the planets around you? The Page of Wands, Sagittarius energy. This here's Miriam's Fool that comes in, Esther 15:21. Miriam's Praise for God that comes out. This here shows maybe you or them are a musician, maybe a singer-songwriter or something, or because see how she's playing a tambourine there, music might even resonate to you guys. But what I'm seeing on this one here shows some excitement going forward that helps keep the spark and the passion, okay? Right now, you've worked very hard to get to where you are in life, and some of you feel like you aren't where you should be possibly, not feeling as great as you could be, even though the energies are starting to balance out. The sun's made it out of your sign, and Mercury retrograde is coming to an end, but you're feeling like maybe you should be further along than you are on your journey. But I'm seeing off of this here that you're actually doing so much better than you think. I mean, you can't help but glow, Leo, okay? So with this one here, you've spent so much time building everybody else up that you don't take enough time to stop and give yourself credit for everything that you're capable of. You're doing really good, Leo, even if you don't think you are. You're just ahead of the energetical curve in this one, okay? Now, let's see what's going on in the career and finance. What's up for Leos in the workplace? The Queen of Swords, Libra energy, and Abigail the Peacemaker comes out. The name Abigail might even resonate to you possibly, but on this one here, I'm seeing that like you're feeling like your day-to-day job might even be slowing your roll and holding you back a little bit from pursuing like those true passions. But someone might show up that helps get you there, okay? A little bit of a peace offering that brings some stability back into the workplace and stuff that you've worked for. Libra energy on that, okay? So maybe at the moment, like you feel like you've been like stuck in a point or a cycle, but I see things coming together to help balance that out. All right, now, Leo's dealing with a past person. Because remember, we're allowed to love and miss anybody as long as you want, Leo. All right, what's going on with the past person? The Fool, Aries energy. So I'm seeing here that they're interested in a new beginning and trying to see where something can go, okay? So we'll tap into this and see the direction that this is heading to make sure they've done the work, because nobody comes in correct unless they're ready to come in correct for my Leos, all right? Maybe they had a habit in the past of making you question them yourselves, or they were a little immature possibly. Maybe there was an age difference between the two of you guys, or something that just held them back. You might have had more life experiences than them possibly. But we'll see what it is to go forward on this one with the Fool card, okay? They're trying to come in from a newer and a more clearer mindset, so we're going to see if they're right, all right? Now, the Leos that are dealing with the new person in their life. The Devil, Capricorn energy. This here, now before you stop and go, whoa, Archer, hold on. Capricorn energy is not always bad. The Capricorns are the father of the zodiac. This is the energies of the motivators, the one that's like the cheerleaders. That Capricorn energy will use those little billy goat legs to get everybody to the top of the mountaintop, okay? This is overcoming the temptations. So this is somebody here that has already been through a lot of addictions and obsessions that people that in their lives that they've worked to overcome and cut out that kind of negative energy. So like they're more all about romance and love in this situation, okay? They're a good person in a place of confidence and kindness because they've had to overcome a lot of tests and nothing tempts them. They don't have a wandering eye. I like that about them, okay? This is going to be the energy that if you guys are hanging out and talking and somebody, some either really cute looking lady sits down or some good looking dude sits down for the male Leos, they're not even going to flash an eye that way because they're all about you, all right? I like that for them. They know what they want and how to achieve it. All right, so going forward, what is the future influence on the connection? The Moon card, Pisces energy, a little bit of Cancer too. But I like this, seeing this here, because this shows that you overcome those things that you never thought you would. These are the fears of the unknown, which the Sun card sheds light on. So maybe even for some of you, the full moon was the go point or the catalyst that starts a lot of this happening. But this overcomes the fears of like, what if we try and fail, and gets you guys into a mindset of what if we succeed, all right? So you overcome some of those things that we have nothing to fear but fear itself. You might even be noticing your dreams speaking to you more than usual or having more dreams about them and wondering like, why? But remember how dreams work is that like if you see them first in the dream and then you develop your situational awareness, then that means that they're actually the ones dreaming about you. That's why you saw them first. But however, if you establish where you are in the dream and then they come into the dream, then that's a little bit more of that you started the dream. Either way, though, you guys are both asleep underneath that same moon and thinking and dreaming about each other, okay? Now, going forward, what is the incoming energies around the situation? The Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. So what I'm seeing off of this here is that you guys, like Moses, have had to part the Red Sea to overcome any obstacles going forward that might arise. And it's overcoming the feelings of being alone and working together of whatever comes your guys' way, okay? So I'm thinking you guys actually manifested each other into your lives on this. All right, Gemini, Virgo energy, and with Mercury retrograde coming to an end, as the sun has already entered into Virgo, I think this is that stability that you've seeked, and it's happening sooner than later. So heads up, all right? So like for a Leo right now, it's been feeling like kind of alone or on your own. Heads up, enjoy the moment while you have, because once this starts, you're not going to have much free time left anymore. Okay, all right? So that takes us towards the environmental factors. What will be going on in the planets around you? Temperance, Sagittarius energy, thinking of things from a new mindset. I like this. Temperance card is the law of correspondence in the tarot, okay? It's not patience. If you think about it, a deeper dive down the esoteric well, maybe you are actually getting in a little more into tarot or the esoteric side of things and just finding more answers. Sagittarius is the card of the law of correspondence, which takes the law of assumption and the law of attraction and amplifies it and makes it actually work. I'm talking to a Leo, it's been like, yeah, Archer, I've tried the law of attraction or the law of assumption for ages and it never does anything. That's because Abraham Hicks left one thing out. She was on point, but you're hybriding it. She forgot to say please and thank you. Because you can make demands on God all you want. He'll be like, I'm sorry. He'll go Willy Wonka. I'm a tad deaf in this year. You have to ask politely next time. But I see you guys are both in a place of goodness where you remember to say please and thank you. All right? The Hanged Man is the true card of patience. Think about the Pisces in your life. They'll take time to observe, deduce, analyze, really think things through. Sagittarius would be the ones that are ready to go, ready for that adventure, ready for the next step. All right, could be dealing with a Sagittarius. But like, you could ask a Pisces, like, hey, you want to go somewhere tomorrow? And they'll be like, well, wait, have you made the flight reservations? Is there a car booked? Is there already a hotel thing? Did you already print the boarding pass? Sagittarius, you'd be like, hey, you want to go somewhere tomorrow? And they'd be like, yeah, man, backpacks by the door, let's go. All right, so you're ready to do this and go to the next level on the connection. I like that for you guys, okay? That'll take us towards the final outcome of how you guys will wind up feeling. No way, shut the front door. It's the Ace of Wands. All right, this is going to ignite a spark and a passion that keeps the connection young, fun, and there's a little bit of other energies too. Not safe for you two. However, the best way I'll put it for you two is you both really, really like each other, okay? But it also allows you guys to keep your private lives private, your public lives public, and yeah, exactly, Ace of Wands, okay? Leo, don't you dare make me blush. I'm a grown man. Stop it. Or don't. I don't care. Ace of Wands. You guys both do really like each other going forward on this, okay? This here's Moses with the burning bush. Exodus 3:4 comes out, okay? So this will keep like the honeymoon phase lasting longer and funner. There could definitely be an age difference between you guys because something about each of you just keeps the spark alive and keeps things positive and happy, okay? Yeah, we're going to go with that. The rest of it's all for you guys. It's good, though. Final outcome. It's good. Leo, stop it. Leo's like, well, if I can't make you laugh, I'm going to make you blush. No. Oh, my goodness. I cannot with you. I mean, I totally could, I suppose. Anyhow, let's go. You could definitely be dealing with an Aries or a Scorpio. Sagittarius is here strong, along with Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn, and some Virgo. There's actually some heavy mutable energy. Virgo, Sagittarius, Gemini, and Pisces. Okay, so you're definitely adapting with the times. You might just be a little ahead of the energetical curve. But let's see what's going on. You're going to be born on the 20th, possibly the 9th. The 11th is here, the 13th, maybe even the 31st. I'm also seeing the 14th, the 18th, and the 1st. Okay, so let's see what we got on this. Okay, oh, I do declare, Mr. Beauregard. Oh my goodness, Leo, stop it. All right, let's see what we got. All right, give me everything you got on the Judgment card to the Page of Wands. Let's go. Here we go, Leo. Thank you guys for being here. What's up, TikTok? How are ya? What up, PG18 Plus? What up, Empress? What up, SC? Thank you, guys. All right. 10 of Cups right out of the gate. You might even be noticing rainbows, or for some of you, even double rainbows comes out. I'm seeing a Leo that, like, it rains when you're sad and storms when you're mad, but like the weather really connects into your energies on this one. And with that Knight of Swords, Aquarius energy, things are starting to move behind the scenes for you faster than you think. Moon card, King of Cups on the King of Wands, and the Devil card. That kind of popped out around the corner with the High Priestess. Expect the unexpected when the High Priestess shows up. So there is some stuff happening to help put things in perspective for you that'll start getting you like on level and back on track way faster than you expected. And Capricorn energy here with a repeating card. When I get those, that's my guides telling me, keep going, Archer, you're on message. Don't stop now. Not only that, but you got the Moon card. Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces energy. So you are the one manifesting and making your wishes come to fruition on this, okay? I'm seeing a Leo that's got like a necklace or a pendant that you grip up every time you're like, heaven help me, just get me through one more day. All right. You might have a pendant with like their initial on it or your initial on it. But yeah, the rainbows and the double rainbows might be something to really watch out for, because like it's showing here that things are getting back on track faster than you planned, okay, with the Capricorn energy. And you are calling someone in that's on your level. So I'm seeing like maybe 77% of my Leos here are like, Archer, straight up, I want some new one. I want some new love, new one. Let's go for it. But there are still those 23% of you that are looking for your past person. So I got you covered on that, okay? There is strong Pisces energy in this one right now, too. I see you're working smarter and not harder right now to overcome a lot of the feelings that you've been feeling lately, right? This here on the Pisces energy, the 10 of Cups, shows that you do know what you want. And it's kind of like you've dealt with a lot of people that have really tried to push your buttons in the past, and even more so than usual lately. And I see that you're working to overcome that one and to let people into your circle that kind of are on your level and just kind of get you. King of Cups, which is Pisces energy, like you only give your heart to one person. You're not the kiss and tell type and running around with multiple people. I see this one here for you shows that with the King of Cups, it's different. That lately, maybe you've dealt with a lot of ups and downs in your life lately and kind of been feeling like you're not growing as fast as you want to be growing, and that you feel like maybe like at this point that you're a little stuck. But at this point here, what I'm seeing though, you're doing quite well for where you are with the King of Wands, Sagittarius energy. You might be making plans to travel too. You actually might even work for an airline, possibly, like you're a stewardess, or I'm seeing like a pilot, something like that comes up. Maybe you can just work at the airport on the ground crew or something, possibly. But this here does show that you're taking your power back and working to unstick yourself, even though you're doing better than you think you are on that Page of Wands, okay? And you might even be feeling a little nostalgic. Some of you guys might be looking way back, like even when you were just a little lion Leo cub. You know, I'm seeing like the Lion King. That movie might resonate. But like just feeling kind of nostalgic, 10 of Cups, and thinking back to like when times were really good or when they were younger, more innocent, okay? And like, I'm seeing a Leo that maybe you were like in like acting or like drama club at school or band, possibly even. I'm seeing like a Leo like on a stage, like a little Leo cub, little when you were a young Leo, like on a stage, rocking like a pink feather boa around their neck, and kind of like at that, like you're thinking back, and even at that point, like when you were really young, you were being like, yes, this is what I want. This is where I glow. I like this sort of a thing, okay? And now you come into now, and you're kind of feeling like, whatever happened to that pink boa? I don't remember. Where'd my violin go from band camp? Do you still have your recorder? Remember those things? Those things? Yeah. Why did we have to play those things? Why did we get those things? But anyways, like maybe you were in drama or band camp, but now you're sitting there like being like, why am I not going where I was going at the time, type of a thing? But you're doing better than you were. You were actually, even back at that point when you were still just a wee little Leo, you were setting the foundation for your future. And things have been changing to get you there ever since. Every little thing that has happened in your life up to this point has brought you to this point, okay? You have not made one wrong decision. Could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Sagittarius. Could be a Pisces or a Cancer. Also, I'm seeing Libra, Virgo, and Gemini on this too. A little bit of Aries at the moment too. You're going to be born on the 10th, also possibly the 20th. I'm also seeing the 17th and the 27th comes out. But all right, give me a little bit more on this 10 of Cups or the Devil card. I want to see what's, thank you, want to see what's holding up Leo. The Emperor, the Lover's card, 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, repeating 5s to the 10 of Wands. So you've worked so hard to get where you are in life, and some of you feel like you aren't where you shouldn't be. Like love or opportunities, just your day-to-day stuff misses you with the 5 of Cups. You feel like you missed out on a few things in life, but you're actually doing so much better. This is all part of your path. And these are, it's the path and the journey that our heart sets into place with God when we come into this life, that then God lines up all our steps to get us to that location. The Lover's card, could be dealing with a Gemini. You might even have some strong Gemini in your chart, like maybe like a moon or a rising sign, possibly even like your Mercury or something. That shows a lot of Mercury retrograde is what's been kind of affecting you. The Lover's card, it's the roller coaster ride in the tarot, okay? That it always is why Cedar Point has a roller coaster ride named Gemini. That you start out with all those anticipations that then transfer into the ups and downs of just your day-to-day life to get you where you are. So you're doing a lot better than you think you are. 5 of Pentacles shows you've dealt with a lot of people in the past that just left you out in the cold. And you've spent so much time building them up and building up everybody else around you that you've never taken the time to stop and like say to yourself, hey, Leo, you're doing pretty good right now, okay? You give everybody else all the credit without taking a moment to give it to yourself, all right? But I'm seeing here that all that hard work that you've done on yourself while you've been on your own and developing is like coming in. You're doing so much further ahead than you think. Like you're a Leo, so you can't help but glow. Emperor energy, okay? On this, I'm seeing like LED lights. Like maybe you have LED lights like hanging over your bed or over your headboard or like just up in your room or something around the edges that might resonate to you. But you can't help but glow, and you're meant to be in the spotlight. It's kind of you, okay? I like that for you though. Let's see a little bit more on this Devil card, especially. The High Priestess and the Ace of Swords comes back to Temperance, and the Ace of Wands. Oh my! Leo's like, Archer, calm down. Let's make him blush again. So I'm seeing here that you do still have those passions for things, and you are still kind of feeling the same way as somebody else is. So you're manifesting your outcome. You want to feel fun, enjoyable, and have that one in your life that just likes you. We're going to just keep calling the Ace of Wands the like you card for right now. Okay. Yeah, exactly, as I go that high. With the 6 of Wands, your victory is right there in your passions, okay? Look at Caitlin Petty showing up for the Country Music Awards and being like, I'm going to take a white horse instead of a black limo this time. Coming in and making a statement. You're making a statement for yourself, okay? With the Ace of Wands, like, remember I mentioned that you might not be thinking you're doing as well as you are? You look great to anybody that comes in your path, okay? Straight up, you can't help but glow. We're just going to leave this at this is the they like you card, okay? Hey, Sia, what's up? The Emperor card's letting you boss up and come through this, and there is some stuff going on behind the scenes. High Priestess, the Ace of Swords, because you've had to cut out some stuff that were hard decisions to make, but you've stayed in the most positive mindset you can, and the rewards for you this are coming in, okay? You've been dancing a lot in and out of this energy for so long. I'm hearing Paul McCartney's song, Fine Line. That might resonate to you. That's a good little tune. But yeah, it's like you've crossed over that and have dealt with a lot of disappointments in the past that you've had to cut out. 5 of Cups to the 5 of Pentacles. That the Ace of Swords is where you set your boundaries and stayed in your place of goodness and purity and go forward from that. The High Priestess to Temperance. You keep your plans, your moves close to your vest, because in the past, people have like held everything against you, regardless of what was going on, okay? And you're starting to plant seeds for your long-term future here with the High Priestess to the 10 of Wands because you've been burnt out for so long, all right? Some of you might actually be on the verge of like one of your Saturn returns, or you're in it right now, where you're right around the age of like 27 or 28 years old, just crossing into your 40s, like early 40s, or even into your late 60s. And all Saturn return means, that's a really fancy astrologer way, English, por favor, of saying, right, of saying that like in your late 20s, you start realizing, oh man, time to end the party phase. We got to get into the 30s, time to start adulting. Or in the early 40s, it's the midlife crisis, you know, where the girls go buy a whole new wardrobe, start rocking 6-inch stilettos again, or the guys go get the red convertible, right? Then it happens one more time in your late 60s, and that's when you get to the energies that like nobody can tell you what to do. You've been there, you've done that, and you're in the whole like, hey kids, get off my lawn. You know, old man Jenkins mad that the mower guy's out or something. But that's a fancy term for it, Saturn return. But you're leveling up and know exactly what you want. I see the skies are changing here behind the scenes, though, to give you back the control of your life. Ace of Wands to Temperance. That'll get you on track and back in the driver's seat in a whole new place of confidence. Ace of Wands, that's the best I got. We're going to call this confidence for you, okay? Straight up. All right, you've never looked better. You know, I just heard somebody go, hey, Leo, nice legs. What the? Oh, my goodness. Leo, I cannot with you. Okay, I'm gonna disconnect from this for a minute. We're gonna talk about work for a second, okay? Oh my gosh, I cannot with you. This is cray. All right, let's see what's up, Leo. What's going on in Leo's work life? Meanwhile, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, could be a Libra, Gemini or Cancer hanging out. Capricorn's here, Scorpio. You're going to be born on the 14th or the 4th. The 2nd, the 22nd is here, and the 24th is here too, along with the 27th or the 7th. But okay, meanwhile, back at the reading, let's see what's going on in your work life. If that Ace of Wands shows up, I swear. Come on, Leo. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, cool. Ace of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 10 of Swords to the Knight of Wands, and the Sun card. Okay, work's going to start getting a little bit better for you. I like this because you're feeling right now that your day-to-day job is kind of like slowing your roll a little bit, isn't it? Okay, maybe you are like a singer-songwriter, or like somehow you're like an online personality of some kind. Okay, whatever it is, you truly do love what you do, but it seems like work has been holding you back in some way. Okay, and you're wanting to focus on what truly excites you and what like gets your day-to-day going, but yet the day-to-day seems to keep holding you back like a boat trying to go forward with an anchor in the water. Okay, you might live around or be near, like, see the little Vespa scooter on this one? I'm seeing off of this that like the Knight of Wands, maybe you're near like an area that has those little white electric scooters that you can rent and use to get around a downtown or a city or something. It might resonate, or that might even straight up have a moped. But on this work side situation here, like maybe it's like something keeps holding you back every time you try to go forward. I'm seeing like that there's a few little things that are being like kind of put into place behind the scenes to help you overcome this with the Ace of Pentacles as you go forward. I'm seeing somebody that collects stamps. You or them might have a stamp collection. Cool. All right. But the Ace of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands here is that there are little things that God is putting into place behind the scenes with that Ace of Pentacles that not only will help you break out of the stuck cycle that you're in, okay, with this Capricorn energy to the 5 of Wands, which is your card, your energy, but it will actually also bring in someone that will help you pursue your dreams without holding you back. Queen of Swords, Abigail the Peacemaker. The name Abby might resonate. But this is somebody that meets you on your level and will allow you to pursue the dreams without 10 of Swords holding you back. The Knight of Wands will be that forward momentum to keep rolling. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo energy on this one. Could even be dealing with another Leo. Okay? Some of you might even, like, I'm still seeing that necklace with the pendant on it, but I'm seeing like a cross as opposed to like a letter. All right? You might even have like, it's either a family heirloom or a cross necklace, something that you can just grip on when you're casting those wishes and saying your little prayers that you might feel like in the 5 of Wands, 10 of Swords, that they haven't been answered, but God's like, oh, no, hang tight, Leo. We're doing some work behind the scenes. This is going to change. Stuff's going to get like better, faster, okay? So there's a lot of changes in the workplace that'll allow, like, somebody's going to even come together that might want to like work with you, collaborate with you, or just give you that idea, like, that'll help take you to a whole nother level because you've been feeling like you've been held back. But someone in your energetical airspace, or someone that's coming into your energetical airspace, they could already be there. They might actually like help things change faster than expected. God's like, I put that person there. I did that. Okay. That's going to start changing things for the better faster than you expected with the Ace of Pentacles to get you right where you want to be. And it's something you've wished for when you've been through your darkest of times, your darkest of nights. As I chase the Ten of Swords. See, you're over it. The Ten of Swords isn't happening. I literally can't pick the card off the table because this is your past. This is what you're working to overcome. I love that for you. Ten of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. All right. So I do see it getting better and going forward faster than you expected. Okay. Capricorn, Gemini, even Leo energies on that, along with Libra too. Well, okay. So let's take a look at the past person. Let's see what's going on for Leos dealing with a past person. All right. Here we go. You got this Fool card here. They might want to try something new with you, but they also were a little immature in the past. Page of Pentacles. Expect a message out of them. Two of Cups to the Nine of Pentacles. And the Magician. And the Fool card. Another repeating card. When I get those repeating cards, it is like, keep going, Archer. You're on point. Don't stop now. Two of Cups to the Nine of Pentacles. There's divine timing on this one. They have noticed you. You're in your Ace of Wands energy up here. Nine of Pentacles, they're still single. They're on their own, focusing on them too. Okay? They had a habit of making you question yourself a lot in the past, though, with the Page of Pentacles. See how she's examining the Pentacle? They had that habit of like always casting doubt on you and the relationship altogether due to their own insecurities. Okay? The Magician card, they would try to get into your head or get into your feels, and you were completely all in on this one. Okay? Some of the things they did, like they would try to put out your flame or dull your shine, but they couldn't. There was no way to stop it. Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. There is a bond between the two of you guys that's harder to break. And like maybe for some of you, I'm seeing that like you tried your hardest to work with them and to nurture them with this one here. But yet they still, like maybe they dealt with a lot of anger management issues. For some of you guys, they could have been like bipolar, or had a lot of fear of like public, a fear of things that were all things that you looked into, okay? So on this here, what I'm seeing is there was a lot of divine timing at play for them to come back around. They were like, there might have been an age difference between you guys, but this is somebody that whenever the going got to that tough point, they kind of like bailed on you in the end, okay? Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, could be a Cancer or a Virgo, and you really did give your all to them, and then when the going got tough, they kind of just bail. I'm seeing a Leo that likes candles as well, too. You might have a lot of candles in your place, or like you just really like bonfires and campfires, stuff like that. But you've also noticed that like whenever you move a candle or you sit by a fire, that like the flame always moves and the smoke follows you, and you're like, oh, stop it, stop it. That sort of thing. You're magnetically attracting this person back into your energy just like before, okay? Now, with the Empress card here, they have had to do some work. I'm seeing that they dealt with, like, losing you was one of the biggest blows to their ego and showed them how immature they were acting, okay? Could be dealing with a Cancer, could be a Virgo. Capricorn's here too. King of Swords to the Hanged Man on the Seven of Wands. They're trying to protect themselves in their heart chakra because they see a Six of Wands victory with you. And that Empress card will not go away, okay? So with this one here, this is somebody that's had to take the time to sort through some things with the Hanged Man. And I see that they didn't just lose you, but the ego they were in caused them to lose everybody. Even for some of them, they tried to talk stuff about you, and they tried to like turn everyone else against you too after they left. King of Swords, Aquarius energy. They tried to be really slick about some of the stuff they did. And they bailed on you and left you when you least suspected it. Took everything, booked out, didn't even give you a chance to explain yourself, and left you kind of holding the bag for everything. They'd never really fully learned how to love, okay? They'd never really found a full sense of that. With the Hanged Man, they've been out on their own. They're very patient. They're observing, deducing, analyzing to find their way because they see their Six of Wands victories with you. The Seven of Wands is that energy that protects the Six of Wands victory that you guys have worked so hard to manifest and bring in. So on this one, give me a little bit more on this because they were very childish, never really all about you, but let's see what they've done because that Empress card showing up on repeat shows me they have had to do some work. All right, you're going to be born on the 7th 27th is here, the 10th is here, the 9th, the 19th comes out along with the 29th. Well, I saved it. The Knight of Cups, Cancer energy to the Ace of Cups, and the Six of Wands is back with the Eight of Wands, the It card of communication. Okay, I'm going to give the cross watchers some credit. Being alone and on their own has made them realize and see that they were the problem. And that's one of the hardest things for anyone to admit. So props to the cross watcher. Because like you were just into your money, your compliments, you're traveling, you liked being made to feel good. This person did everything they could to make you feel bad. But the Eight of Wands shows there's a much more positive energy coming in, and that it is clear, it's safe to proceed between the two of you guys, that either one of you could reach out, talk, make an attempt, and things would work out, okay? Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Six of Wands. That is literally them showing up and coming in to offer that cup to you. It's a fresh start. So I like this. They've done the work to change and come back and correct, and they still see a Six of Wands victory with you. Kate and Petty making the rounds on this big time, okay? If they like, maybe you really like horseback riding, or you live near a ranch or something, because the horses might, but I'm not seeing just horses. I'm seeing like rescue dogs or rescue cats. Maybe you were them take in dogs or cats or something. But there's a victory in the cards between two of you guys, because like I just said, Seven of Wands protects the Six of Wands victory you guys have worked so hard for. I do see that at this point, either one of you guys could reach out and attempt, to see where this goes, and you're both open to receive. Neither of you guys would get met with the bad stuff. All right, it's a very positive direction here. That I see you, if you are a Leo here that's dealing with or thinking about the past person, I do see them coming back and coming in correct for you, and this has the potential to go the distance this time. Okay, I like that. Could be dealing with a Cancer or a Scorpio or a Pisces. A lot of water energy. Leo's too, so it could be another Leo, definitely, along with an Aquarius. There's also some Libra, Aries, and Capricorn, okay? But now let's take a look at what's going on in the new energy here, because this new person is interesting, all right? Devil card. They've got a very powerful motivation about them, and they've overcome a lot of tests in their life. Queen of Pentacles. They got their act together. Right to the Page of Swords on the Star card. Right to the Nine of Swords, to the Three of Cups. Oh, wow. Okay. I see why this Ace of Wands keeps showing up, because they kind of like you. Okay. The Star card on the Page of Swords comes out here. They're actually, believe it or not, they're a good person. All right. They've got their act together. They've done a lot of learning. They maybe like you or them, maybe you guys meet in school or something. But the Star card, they're in a place of confidence, goodness, and kindness. Okay. I'm seeing that you've dealt with a lot of bad people in the past, very similar to them. Okay, you guys have a very similar situation. Queen of Pentacles, they just had to balance and focus on themselves because nobody else was treating them quite right. Okay, Page of Swords to the Star card, Aquarius. Okay, strong Aquarius energy on this. That might even be an outfit you have, Leo. And like they're sitting there, like they've noticed, and this here, like this is somebody that's in a place of goodness. They've noticed, but they're not like gross about it. They don't catcall. They're going to tell you look beautiful or gorgeous. They're not going to be like, whoa, what's up on this, okay? They're very mature. There could actually be an age gap between you guys too, but they're very mature for their age, okay? This person's got some of the stability that you've been wishing for with the Queen of Pentacles, all right, on the Page of Swords. They might be like, maybe they're even in like upper management, or they're an entrepreneur of sorts. They got their own business, but like I'm seeing here that they're established, just like you guys have a very similar story. And remember, the Star card is what popped out. So I am seeing the new person is like a very powerful energy between the two of you guys too. All right. They've been through enough tests in the past with the Devil, that Capricorn energy, to last a lifetime. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Mystic. I love you, girl. You're awesome. On this here, they've been through enough tests to last a lifetime, Leo. Capricorn energy, and they powered through it though. That's what kind of led you into each other's lives. You guys are on the same like energetic, like I can't tell you two apart. This is like, well, I'm on 102.7. I'm on 102.7 too. There's very powerful mirroring between the two of you guys, okay? And mirroring's not the flip sides of a coin or nothing like that. Mirroring, I look at mirroring as the Lennon and McCartney connection, how they powered each other. They fed off of each other. John would write a song, Paul would write a song. They'd write a song together. And you guys are very similar to that. Now, what I'm seeing here is they've been very quiet, okay? So they're a little nervous to approach you. This is somebody that's got the gift for gab. They might be in sales or something, or management of some kind. But you see that clock down there? Maybe that clock resonates to you at the bottom corner of the Nine of Swords. The silence is where, at the moment, it's where they actually still feel safe and confident, okay? They're up all night playing Caitlin Petty Staring Stealing on repeat, looking for like any way to talk to you straight up. Nine of Swords, Gemini energy. And it's like, this is the person that could sell ice to the Eskimo. This person actually even understands the sell me this pen. They know how that works, right? However, like they're telling me, Archer, I could talk to any person, any woman, man on the planet, no problem. But I get around Leo and I kind of go all blah, I go Nine of Swords. And it's like, I like lamp pretty. Leo, you make them very nervous, but in a cute kind of way, because they see a very big future with you. Either you or them have already like kind of jotted each other's names down on papers. I'm seeing like a notebook or something. But this way here, they're ready to look towards the future. They just get a little nervous around you because like you're the first good person that's come into their life, okay? This is the kind of person that down the road, they're going to like talk to other people and be like, yeah, you see Leo over there? That's the first good person in my life. They saved my butt. They saved my backside coming into this, okay? Because you both have dealt with nothing but bad people in the past that brought you into each other's lives. I do see a union in your cards too. And by me, the wedding, I'm really good at that. So this person here, I do see, will probably wind up popping the questions. So you guys will wind up like, it's kind of like once you guys get the foot in the threshold, then eventually they're going to wind up carrying all of you across the threshold. You know what I mean? Okay. And it's at that point here where this could go a little Sadie Hawkins style for the girl Leos out there, that you could kind of be like, hey, I'm interested too. You want to go and get something to eat or something? And they'll be like, that's their version of saying yes. Don't worry, they'll get better about it. They are very confident. They just are really crushing on you, okay? And if you haven't met this person yet, if you're like, Archer, I'm a single Leo, what you talking about? They're coming. They're on the approaching flight path, and the tower has already cleared them for landing. Oh my gosh. I should have left the Nine of Wands there. I should have left the privacy fence up. The Ace of Wands is right underneath. Leo, stop it. Leo, like, yeah, this one here, for some of you, literally, when you've got the Ace of Wands to the Three of Cups, okay, this keeps the passion, the spark alive, and literally, whichever one of you takes a chance at this one and puts that foot through the threshold, y'all, they're going to wind up carrying you across the threshold, okay, without a doubt, okay? This is a honeymoon phase that's just never going to end. You two goobers are like, get a room already. You guys are the World card on the Four of Pentacles. I'm seeing like a hug or a Leo that like you might have gotten a first kiss and like you guys bumped foreheads, or like something like this, like it didn't work right, but we'll get it right next time or something. The World card here, literally, once you get that Ace of Wands foot over the threshold, they carry you across it too. Okay, this is that for some of you. They're just nervous about taking that first step, Ace of Wands to the Three of Cups, okay? Because they really, really like you. But I'm seeing with all these Ace of Wands showing up that you really like them, okay? There's a lot of love in your reading, Leo. It's a lot of power here, too, all right? That once that first step, like for some of you, they just feel you're just way too amazing for them. And, like, I see them talking to their friends and being like, there's no way Leo's interested in me. There's just no way. When you're sitting here being like, I could totally be. You don't know. I could totally be. It's like you guys are all going to Kelsey Ballerina each other and call dibs, okay? Like on your lips, on your kiss, on your time. Where'd the clock go? See? Yeah. All of it. Where you guys, and it's a really, like, it's cute. It's fun. Literally, either one of you at this point could be like, hey, I'm interested. And the other one would be like, all right, let's go for it. Let's see what happens. Because you can trust that they will treat you the way that you've been waiting to be loved and treated for a very long time. Okay. Oh my goodness, you guys totally like each other. It's wild. But yeah, could be dealing with an Aries, could be a Cancer, could be a Gemini. You might be a Cancer Leo cusper, or you might actually be a July Leo, where you come across like a super duper loving Cancer type of a thing. But yeah, all right. I mean, you two are never really far apart. For the Nine of Swords, could be a Gemini, could be an Aquarius. Capricorn is here along with Sagittarius, and strong Cancer on that reading. Oh my goodness, I cannot. That is a lot of Cancer, a lot of cardinal energy. Daddy's home, cardinal signs in the house. All right. But yeah, this here, like, you guys, last time before we move on, okay? You guys like each other. Ace of Wands. See ya, Kesha. You guys saved the day. Mystic, you rock. Thank you, guys. All right, let's roll on. Let's get to this moon card. This is the part of the future that you don't know yet or don't see coming that we're like shedding some light on for you, okay? So let's see what we got. Could be a Pisces. Definitely could be a Pisces. Or a Cancer. Because even though the moon card belongs to Pisces, the moon belongs to Cancer, okay? So, yeah, it's kind of like how the water signs worked out their deal when tarot cards were being assigned, you know, and like Rider-Waite was all like, okay, you know, well, technically Tarot Deem herself, so we're going way back. The cardinal signs first, and Cancer's like, I'll take the Chariot. I don't want the moon card. I know what the moon's all about. And then Scorpio's like, well, wait, I wanted the Chariot. Fine, let's take the Death card. I don't give you what I want. And then Pisces showed up, was like, fine, I'll just take the moon card. That sort of a thing. But I do see this as the fear of the unknown, that you guys can overcome some of these overwhelming feelings. With that Ace of Wands all over the place, how can you not? 9 of Cups, 2 of Swords on the Tower. It's time for a reboot. Yeah, with the Queen of Wands. Third time is the charm. Strong Aries Pisces energy. Could be an Aries Pisces cusper. But the 9 of Cups, look at how cool you look. These are your blessings coming in. And you're like, I know what's coming. But on the 2 of Swords here, this is that faith and a peace offering. I see something happening during that new moon in Virgo that's approaching in September. That'll be kind of a little bit of a catalyst point that kind of lights the spark and gets things going for you guys in the forward direction to bring this peace together. All right. So regardless of if you are dealing with a past person that you're waiting to see if they come back, or a new person that you're waiting to see where things go, your blessings, the rewards for what you've been through, are coming in, and you guys will work together to overcome those feelings of being alone with the Tower card. Maybe you've noticed like your cell phone acting up, or you get really bad service even in the middle of like a major metropolitan area, and you're like, what in the world do I pay so much for this cell bill for? Maybe some of y'all have an Android, you're going to get an iPhone, or vice versa. You got the iPhone, you're going to get an Android. The Tower card is having to put the connection into airplane mode to disconnect from the further, weaker tower. Then you take it out of airplane mode so the phone reconnects to a closer, stronger tower so that you guys can go forward and lay the foundations to build on a solid future together and overcome the feelings of being alone and out in the cold, all right? To find that real love that you guys have sought with the Queen of Wands. See, the 3 of Swords to the 4 of Swords. This shows you guys have done the healing and overcome those 3 of Swords, which is not necessarily a third person or a third party. It's a noun. It can be a person, a place, or a thing, all right? But you overcome it with the Queen of Wands and maintain your power and stability going forward. I like that for you. You're going to be born on the 2nd, the 29th is here, the 13th and the 10th are here. I'm also seeing a lot of repeating 7s. If you are noticing repeating numbers or like 7s, like stuck ya, then this could be for you. But all right, outcome on this one. 6 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, that Fool card's back, Page of Wands to the 2 of Wands that leads you right to the Emperor with the Queen of Cups. It is unconditional love for you, Cancer energy. And nobody loves like a Cancer. Look it up, straight up. It's a fact. It's written there. Okay, Google it. With the Queen of Cups here, this shows forgiveness and love above all else. The Queen of Cups, there's absolutely no way to tie it to any other sign but Cancer. Straight up, nobody loves like a Cancer. Once you go crab, you never go back, right? But on this one here, the Emperor, the outcome is making a decision and making that choice that neither of you guys, like, you guys aren't going to have felt like this for a long time, and that Fool card does come back. So this is the energy, and the time is right with where the planets are in the skies right now. You're going to see the most unions and reunions that you've seen since the end of the 1940s, literally, okay? That with that Fool card to the Page of Wands, it lets you guys take a chance, go forward and take a leap on this one and come to fruition. I'm seeing sunflowers. Maybe you just really like sunflowers. Oh, but I'm also seeing those like the metal yard decorations, like the pinwheels, or they're just mounted to mailboxes or something. And those big metal stars mounted to houses, that either one of those, you might see those in your travels and be like, whoa, Archer mentioned that. Whoa, what's that about? It's because this fresh start, the Fool's taking that leap to begin on this, okay? It's laying the foundation that plants the seeds with this Tower card that will establish the long-term commitment that you guys have sought, in doing so from a higher perspective, where you've taken the time to, like, check each other's boxes. The 7 of Cups shows you guys check all boxes for each other going forward. And I see, like, I do see you walking down the aisle. Oh. Leo, for some of you guys, you've already on this temperance card. You guys have already kind of like fantasized a little bit or dreamt or visioned, like maybe you do vision boards and intention boards or both, where you've already pictured exactly what your wedding's going to be like. You're like, yep, I know the venue, I know the dress I'm going to wear, I know. Even for the male Leos, you might be like, I know I'm going to rock a black tux. All right, go putting on the Ritz, male Leos, let's do it. You might be seeing road construction a lot too, but this overcomes those obstacles. And look, see the cell phone? This fool, she's holding a cell phone. I mentioned that you might be either like looking for a new phone or changing from Android to iPhone. All right. You either bleed blue or bleed green, one of the ways on this. But like for some of you guys, this is here is like, I'm seeing notebooks full of like your plans, your ideas, and your visions. See the Three of Pentacles? You're the one doing the work. You're doing the painting and the planning and the prepping. I'm seeing that this person forms their form of gift giving, by the way, just in case you're curious, their gift giving form is flowers. But the way I saw those sunflowers and that, like, heads up, I'm gonna buy some more stock in 1-800flowers.com because this per like, if I'm talking to a Leo that you haven't like, you've either had to buy yourself flowers, Miley Cyrus style, for a while, or you just straight up haven't gotten flowers in a while. You keep a vase of water nearby because this person likes giving flowers and just those little love tokens. This is the one that just makes sure you're taken care of. Six of Swords. They're in a much more positive mindset because you check all their boxes with the Seven of Cups. That are like this here. I'm seeing a Leo that like this. It'll put you guys both back in the spotlight. You're gonna be like, whoa, this is really wild coming forward on this one. It's somebody that also nurtures and takes care of you just as much as you take care of them. Like this is the one that like if you're hungry, they make sure like you can be like, I'm not hungry, nothing there. They'll still like get you like a bag of pita chips just to make sure you're like, here, you're taking care of them. You're like, because you give me that, don't think I'm dessert. And you're like, I know. But Ace of Wands, so right there. Or like this can be like, even if you're like, what do you want to eat? And you're like, I'm not hungry. In the past, people are like, okay, deal with it. And you're like, wait, what? This one here gets it. Okay. They know how to speak Leo. That if you're like, no, I'm not hungry, they're like, okay. Then the food and the door dashers, the order shows up and they're like, here you go. You're like, what's that? And they're like, well, that's your quesadilla. Hold the guac, 3 tacos, extra sour cream, side of queso. You're like, okay, it's not like I'm totally like ha shocked, but more like ha, I want to have your kids, sort of a thing. They just get you. They learn how to speak Leo fluently and love you unconditionally. Okay, that you guys get through the good times and the bad together with an honest, reciprocal, two-way love. You might actually even be into archery, straight up, bow and arrow, Luke Duke, Bo Duke, whatever, archery, straight up. I'm seeing the movie The Hunger Games too that might resonate because doesn't it look like? I know it's not. I know it's pole vaulting, but doesn't it totally look like a person firing off a bow and an arrow? Okay. The song Saturn by ZA might even resonate to you. I don't know why, but I just heard it. Interesting. But yeah, this here takes things forward because you support each other through the good times and the bad. That's literally the definition of Cancer energy, that you guys can make it through. And this is also very traditional to keep chivalry alive for a while with the Emperor card. This is the guy that walks on the street side of the curb to protect the girl. Not only holds the door open for the girl, but also actually enters first. Did you know the guy's supposed to enter first to check the room to make sure it's safe? You don't open the door, guys. Push the girl and be like, watch out, there might be a bomb in there. I think we got it. I think we got it.
Yep, you're there. I see you, but it's
And now you're hearing echoes from Mama T on my cell phone. That's just wonderful. All right. No, I hung. Mama T, tell me if this sounds like a phone hanging up. Nothing can stop me. Oh my gosh, did you see that? That was epic, guys. Literally, as I did this, everything went out. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Oh my gosh, Leo, nobody does a reading like you. Leo, nobody does a reading like you. That was craziness. We're gonna definitely have to timestamp that so that people are like, whoa, where'd the screen go? Oh my gosh. Yeah, totally, Morgan, but nobody can stop me. That was freaky. Sorry, TikTok. We lost TikTok for a minute, but I think everybody else hung in there. That was epic. Oh my gosh, so wild. Okay, I think we finished the reading actually. I think we made it through that. I got reserve power and all the backup systems are up. We okay? We okay? We good. All right. Leo, by the way, good man, good woman. This is what you want so much that literally you guys are like, I've got the power. Literally, did you see what just happened? That was epic. Leo, best reading yet on the entire channel. Oh my gosh. Only in a Leo reading. Even power failures can't stop me. I have, like, you can't stop me. That was so cool. I literally did this move and everything went like, all right, Leos, let's keep rolling. That was epic. All right. I never leave a Leo hanging. Look at that. All right. Dude, Lioness, did you see that? Oh my gosh. I felt it too. When everything in the house like powered down, I was like, no. And then it all turned back on. It was so wild. So I brought up the reserve internet, the reserve systems were there. And Mama T, you cool? Mama T, you okay at your place? I'm going to check on Mama T in a little bit. All right. Yeah, Leo, where were we at this? We have all your cards. Yeah, Fool card to the Emperor. This is like a really nice tradition. Like, literally, I think the best ending for this reading is that this is somebody, Leo, that no matter what will never leave you hanging. Straight up. This person's got your back. This is your true ride or die for life, okay? And when you see that much power, how can you not claim this reading? All these Ace of Wands, all of this here, claim this down in the comments. This is the most intense, powerful reading I have ever done since I started reading tarot. Oh my gosh, it is why I love tarot. Oh, claim this down in the comments. We got to manifest this. That is the giantest, biggest sign I've ever seen in my life, okay? Claim this down in the comments. Definitely. We're going to make this happen for you. We're going to go Captain Picard all the way on this and make it so. Lock phasers on. I don't watch Star Trek. I don't know any other references. Sorry. But anyways, claim this, okay? Without a doubt. Leave a comment. Let me know how this resonates. And I know it takes a lot of, like, you're busy. It takes a lot out of time. But to take that moment and leave a comment for me, even if it's just a little emoji or something, that means the world to me. I do get notified on them. And I do see, like, love, and reply to all of them. Like, literally, as you just saw, literally nothing can stop me. I'm the good kind of crazy. But anyhow, I digress. All right, Leo, this will resonate to any and all placements in your chart of Leo, because we're not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, but all the parts of all our charts. All right, let's do some super chats before that happens again, without a doubt, okay? I'll make a comment to, like, mark what just happened here. I felt it too. That was the freaky part. That wasn't even a 9 volt to the tongue. That was like grabbing onto the box, the meter box on the back of the house. It was shocking. But oh my gosh, so wild. Oh my gosh, guys. Craziness. Leo, how can you not claim this comment with a sign that humongously epic? Oh wow. Okay, let's roll on. I am so sorry to TikTok. We lost TikTok. I'm so sorry. Like, everything went from womp. We're all here on the channel though, so it's cool. All right. Let's get some super chats in. I don't want to wait. You guys ain't not. My family's not wasting their money. All right, I got you guys. Let's go for it. All right, Leo, on to the super chats. That was amazing. We will definitely leave a comments or we got to mark this. I've never seen that. Oh my God, that was such a powerful reading. So much that I just let out an OMG. Oh wow. Rose Tarot for sure. Okay, Rose Tarot. Let's go. Wow, that was something. Oh my gosh, I still feel it. Leo, what did you do in this reading? I told you, either you both are powerful, you and your person. Oh my goodness. I feel the earth move under my feet. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's super chat. Let's do this. Oh my goodness, that was so wild. All right, Sarah, what's up? How you doing, Sarah? Okay, how are these readings not going to resonate and manifest for you guys in the super chats? I think like I just got electrocuted. Half literally, half spiritually. 6 of 1. Okay. All right, Sarah, give me an update on Sarah and Joe. Will they really reach out, and what will he say? Okay, here we go. Let's do it to it. And literally, when I was young, I got curious. And I did stick a knife in an electrical outlet. I just wondered what would happen. And yet and even that didn't compare to what I just felt during this reading, Leo. Oh my gosh, your most epic reading yet. Oh, I cannot. Wow. Don't actually do that. I'm not condoning butter knife use or anything. It's shocking. All right. What's up with Sarah and Joe? Hook me up. 2 of Cups, okay? The Hermit card to the Chariot. So, yes, right here, what I'm seeing, yeah, he will really reach out. There's a lot of divine timing at play, but there's a bond between the 2 of you guys, because the 2 of Cups is the bond between David and Jonathan that can't be broken with that Hermit card. He will reach out. The biggest thing right now is he's still doing a lot of internal work and healing. Remember, the Hermit card is the Dr. House of the Tarot, and it's 6th house. It's the internal reflections. So right now, Joe is on the point where he's still like finding his way on his own. And sometimes people have to be allowed to do that, you know? But what I'm seeing here, he will reach out. The 2 of Cups, it's destined. It is meant to be. And God doesn't have a sense of timing. The Gregorian calendar is responsible for that, okay? You know, some back in the day, people were capable of living like 900 years and stuff, okay? But with the Chariot card here, you guys are bound to each other. And in a way, the best way to examine it is kind of like Kit here from Knight Rider, which is what Mr. Feeney was before he was a teacher. He was a big black Trans Am. But, okay, the Chariot here is like energetically in his 5D, it's kind of like his soul goes into auto cruise, and like how Kit would drive the bad guys to the police department if they tried to steal him or whatever. But this shows that you guys will return. He will come back in. And as far as what he will say on this one, it'll kind of be a little bit of wanting to catch up, because with the time that has passed, it's not really going to be a straight continuation from where you guys left off, because you've changed, he's changed. So it's a little bit of like, how have you been? Are you willing to talk to me? Can we see like if the spark is still there? Can we see where this goes on this? I don't see it starting straight up as an apology or anything like that. I do see the apology coming in, but at first he's going to kind of 2 of Cups test the waters to see if you're receptive to it, because part of him is fearful that you might go Cancerian energy and like your crab claw might not have a safety on it. You know what I mean? Just right to the jugular. So he will like tend to test the waters first, and then the apology will come to it, okay? But yeah, he will really reach out. So you want to stay as best as you can in the law of correspondence, which, trust me, I know it's really hard to do. I have, like, there's people in our family out of all 45,000 of us here. There are some that have waited 3 years to hear from someone, 4 years, 10 years. So that time is the hardest thing, okay? But yeah, he will really reach out. Stay in the law of correspondence and just know that he'll reach out, very much Matrix style. The spoon is bent. The spoon is bent, okay? That sort of a thing, that whenever that little doubt comes out, override it, because the doubt is devil energy that's trying to like drag you down to be like, oh, what's the use, Archer? He ain't going to reach out. It's still there, 2 of Cups for him to reach out. It'll be okay, okay? All right, I love you, girl. Sending you spinny hugs, Sarah. All right, Tia, do I see any trips this year with you and the Leo? All right, let's find out. You guys going on a traveling journey? Let's find out. Oh yeah, one time I got on the plane and the in-flight movie was Journey to the Center of the Earth, and I'm like, change it. I'm kidding. Eddie, kind of. All right, anyhow. Will Leo and Tia be planning any trips this year together? Where are they going? Give me some info. Anything happening? 7 of Pentacles to the Ace of Wands. Tia, do you want me to share this publicly? Are you sure? The answer is no. Okay, but well, let me to explain. Okay, because you guys are just getting into the connection. Like, I see you spending Christmas together at home, holidays with family. There's not going to be traveling this year. I actually see like around the time your income taxes come back, that's when there'll either be a cruise or a plane flight somewhere that'll happen. However, Seven of Pentacles, you guys will be staying home to, plant seeds at home around the house. Ace of Wands. Mm-hmm. Yep. You know what? Right. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So yes, it's kind of like a staycation with a little Ace of Wands seasoning on top. All right. So hope that helps. The safe word is meatloaf, because I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. Oh my gosh, I cannot. Stop it. I have to go to church again. Well, I mean, I go to church on Sundays anyways, but now I got to go twice or something. Okay, Randy. Hi, Randy. All right. He said Inez will be an empty nester. Right. We don't have kids together. I know. That's why I'm Archer. Can you elaborate? Oh, well, yeah. Because the empty nest syndrome is because she don't got you. That's actually the easy one. I don't even need cards on that, but I'm still going to. But actually, the deck backed me up, and I didn't even look at it. Oh, my gosh. This is why I love tarot. Okay. Hey, Randy, you're saving my hide for all the Ace of Wands stuff in Leo. Oh, my goodness. But anyhow, yeah, the empty nest syndrome is you. She misses you. Her life's not the same without you in it. It's changing a lot because you guys are energetically meant to be together. Three of Pentacles. And with God constantly like throwing that like energetically at her, a lot of the stuff behind the scenes with the Three of Pentacles, it's that she's coming to like a realization of that. The empty nester syndrome is she doesn't feel the same without you in her life. And I'm seeing a lot of it very similar. The ties to it was because you've got these major changes where with your kids leaving in that. It just ties into very similar energies that your lives are still kind of synchronizing in a ways that she feels a bit on her own and you're coming into a point of like the reunion coming together. So she's missing you, very similar to how you're kind of feeling about, oh my gosh, my daughter's going to, even with your daughter not being like, that's a long way away type of a thing. But yeah, that's all it is. It's just you. You're her empty nest syndrome, without a doubt. All right. All right. Angel Eyes. Let's see. Love this week. Who's bravely coming forward? Well, we said the Cancer, remember? We said the Cancer. Watch me pull the Chariot. This is going to be so epic. Watch this. Emperor, Daddy's home. Four of Swords. Well, yeah, it is the Cancer because the Cancer is the one you've been dreaming about. The Nine of Swords, the Cancer is the one that's been silent, up all night playing, staring at the ceiling on repeat. So the Star card, and also the one that needed the most healing because of what he did to you in the past. So yeah, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, he's still single as a Pringle, and with the Knight of Cups, totally ready to mingle. However, he is still thinking a lot about what he did to you. So you had Three of Swords, that's him being like, why did I break up with her? Angel Eyes was the best thing I ever had. Oh my gosh, did I mess that one up? It was this moment he realized he messed up. Okay? So yeah, you're still Cancer. Notice how there's no Taurus cards? I think Taurus has been knocked out of the running. Like, I think the Crab showed up and was like, don't even try it. And the Bull's like, hurt. Okay? So yeah, without a doubt, Cancer. All right, next up, Anonymous. How you doing, Anonymous? What's up? All right, what's up with you and Daniel going on right now? A little bit of Cancer, a little bit of Taurus. Why is he so detached? So I don't have my glasses on, and I just took like a lightning bolt. All right, why is he so detached and doesn't talk when away from you? Barely texts. He has options and makes me doubt him. About to give up. I don't even think he wants to see me. Okay, got you, Anonymous. What's up? Let's see. Ten of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles. King of Cups. Well, I'm a Cancerian. I'm Archer. I don't rip Band-Aids off. I soak them under warm water so we take them off gently. But what I'm seeing here right now, there is like, unless I see photographic proof he's got somebody else or an option, he don't. That's the thing. He might be like one of the reasons he ain't coming back yet, or he stays quiet when you guys are apart. God's protecting you, isn't he? Empress card. Yeah, you're the prize. So one of the things here is because he's got a lot of them bot girls on Facebook and stuff that they're complete fake accounts made by a computer, right? The thing is, God's like, if you're not a one-woman kind of guy yet, we're not going to let this work out. You need to get your act together. And he is actually. King of Cups to the Queen of Cups, because you have a genuine real love for him. He's working on coming into this one, okay? So the doubt coming in on this one, he gave you just reasons to doubt it. But I see him also doing the work to turn back around. He's like messing up, and that's why his life's so bad. So he doesn't reach out because like of options, or he's out doing other things. Here's what's going on. He doesn't reach out because like his life's a shamble. Okay, work is not going near as good as he lets on, or as you think it is. Even the life with the bots and all that stuff, it ain't working out. He ain't got nothing going on. Okay, the only options he's got is like what toppings he wants on the pizza that he's eating by himself that night, because he only can afford a hot and ready pizza. And that's nothing wrong with that. I mean, but yeah, the thing is, because he keeps doing this to you, that it's causing him the slowdowns. Like he's getting his karma for what he's doing to you on this one, and it keeps kind of putting him into that point 10 of Pentacles. However, on the Empress card, he is receiving these energies and these messages from God above that'll put him into the King of Cups, because he is your divine counterpart on this one, okay? And you are totally and completely allowed to give up at any time, all right? That's his loss, because you're the prize. You remember, you didn't lose him, he lost you, all right? You're amazing. I mean, you're here. You're part of the fam. You are like epic. Anybody would be blessed to have you in their lives. And the thing is, his clock is starting to tick and run out on this one, because you're an Empress and receiving. You literally, just so you know, you have somebody else approaching, okay? There's a Capricorn coming your way, straight up. And believe it or not, I think he knows Daniel. He knows of Daniel. Either they work together, they're friends or something. And like this friend is like, well, if Daniel ain't going to do the right thing, I'm going for it, because Cindy's amazing in this 10 of Pentacles. You might wind up with a couple of guys fighting for you. But yeah, on this one here, it's not that he doesn't want to see you. His ego is taking a massive blow, because you're the one, you're on the winning side. You hold all the cards, not him. You're 10 Pentacles. You're an Empress. You're an Ace of Pentacles. Believe it or not, literally, just because of what he's putting you through, you have a promotion at work coming, because God does that sort of thing. The ones that stay in the good, the pure, and the truth, they keep getting rewards. The ones that keep messing with people, they don't. So believe it or not, he goes another night without speaking to you, you get a promotion, you get a raise, Ace of Pentacles. Until he realizes that he is your King of Cups and you're his Queen of Cups, that's the direction it'll continue to go, okay? He does need to work on opening up, because the thing is, he went through so much in the past with that person that he lost, the one that's actually gone, transitioned over, that he's having, like, who in his life drowned? Daniel knows somebody that drowned. Whoa. Okay, but anyways, digress. Tower card. Until he overcomes this and realizes how the real love is to you, and that he comes in a King of Cups, all right, he can't be looking at other girls when you're around and stuff like that. So once he's ready in that mindset, God will open up the floodgates and let him come forward. Otherwise, he still stays a little quiet and closed off, because God's protecting you so that he doesn't hurt you, because you are not an option and never should be made to feel like one. Cindy, you're top shelf. He will reach out and come back around. The thing is, you might move on. It might be too little too late. I'm hearing that song by JoJo, Too Little Too Late. But yeah, either way, you are balanced and stable, and you are destined to have a family in your lifetime that is stable. King to the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces energy. In the energetical space, it's with him. We just need his free will to catch up. I'm going to keep working on this for you, okay? We'll manifest this. He has a lot of growing up to do, but it's possible, okay? It's totally possible, all right? Daniel's kind of the reason why I have more girls that are friends than guys that are friends, because guys do stuff like this, and even I'm like, why are you doing this? Cindy's a great girl, Daniel. Why are you doing this to her? You know? And he'd be like, well, Archer, but it's a lot when you know, if I get married and then I'm not single anymore and I got to take care of a woman and support her in this. And I'm like, bro, that's life's plan. It's what you're supposed to do. It's just, you know, but it'll work out. That reading went really long. I don't know why, but I just had to pull the energies. Okay, Romy, what's up? When do you see me seeing Pisces? Let me find out for you. I got you, girl. All right, Romy, when do we see Romy seeing Pisces? All right, let's see what's up. Two of Swords, the Tower card. Around the time of the Libra Scorpio energy, new moon energy, I'm going to call it okay, this is following moon cycles, Romy. It'll be between the new moon in Libra. The Two of Swords is Libra energy, as well as the new moon in Scorpio with the Scorpio energy. So within the next, that would put us, because we're almost to the new moon in Virgo now. So I'm going to see it between Libra and Scorpio season, and also very much like Passover, follows the moon cycles. No, Easter? No, Passover. Yeah, following the moon cycles. All right. Between, like, now remember, you said, like, when you see the Pisces, that's when you'll see Pisces, between the new moon in Libra and the new moon in Scorpio. So Libra Scorpio era, like, what's that, say September, October? I don't think it'll make it till November. I'm thinking this will survive in October at the latest. However, that doesn't mean you won't be talking to him sooner, but you guys will see each other following those moon cycles. Two of Cups, divine timing. I got to call as I sees it. However, that also does mean you guys will be talking sooner with the Chariot. And that'll help escalate things too, because that's fast moving. That's put on the gas. You know I'm going to crash. So he is coming your way. It is happening, and it is in the ethers for it to be there. All right? Love you, girl. Okay, Lioness, what you got? Energy check-in for Lioness. A little love check-in. All right, I got you, girl. Let's see what's up for my lovable Lioness Leo. You are awesome. I love the 444 super chat. That's like epic. 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, Page of Wands. The one on your mind, Lioness Kitty Cat, which I'm being told is the one that kind of even brought you to tarot. And you love tarot. You like watching channels for like all kinds of different messages, whether it's work or friends. You like knowing which coworkers are totally jealous of you and checking you out. But this is the person that brought you here in the first place, when the one that broke your heart that much, right? 7 of Pentacles is the 6 of Cups. Shows that the reason with the 4 of Swords you've been thinking about him so much is because he is on a returning cycle to come back in, that he's cleared out a lot of what he did to you. He's gone clear back. He might actually have checked out hypnotherapies or different therapies. The thing is, he didn't understand love because of the broken home that he came from. Like, his dad was like not in the picture much. And so he had to man up and mature with the 6 of Cups. He has done the work on this, where you guys come back together to plant some 7 Pentacle seeds that'll take you forward. And with the Page of Swords, he is learning how to treat a lady right. Follow up on the Page of Swords, he's also using a friend's profile to check your stuff out online, which is so epic. I mean, if you're already going that far into checking on her, you know, like, just call Lioness Kitty Cat, okay? All right, but yeah, he literally logs in with a friend's profile, checks you out, because, like, he's keeping his distance right now because he's like, she's just so much better off without me, and I don't know, she looks so happy. But anyways, he's going to reach out with that Page of Wands and be like, I got to do something about it, okay? So I hope that helps, Lioness. And thank you for all your work with the Mod Squad. You are one of the OGs. All right, Mary Love. What'll be happening between your Leo and you? Man, I hope not like what we had here with all that and the power stuff. But all right, what's up with Mary Love and her Leo? Let's see what's up. And thank you for the super chat, too. I appreciate you. 3 of Swords, Page of Cups. Nope, rewind. Sorry. 3 of Wands. My bad. Totally rewrite on that one. The 6 of Wands here. What I see with your Leo and you is that the energies are right. He's being guided back into your arms, so to speak, that the time is right. Within the next 3 weeks, you will get an apology with a Page of Cups and an offer to go forward. I actually see a marriage proposal within the next 6 months for you. So I actually got a little bit of a timeline for you with your Leo. This is what will happen. In the next 3 weeks, the apologies and the love starts to mend itself together. Then 6 months from now, invite me to the wedding. Y'all, we're going to crash Mary Love's wedding. We're totally going to crash it, okay? I like lasagna or salmon. Salmon's good. But yeah, 6 of Wands. You have a victory in the cards where you get walked down the aisle, all right? So I hope that helps, without a doubt. Time's right. In the next 3 weeks, you'll have that start point that 6 months from now, you're getting walked down the aisle. Just come back and say hi. Just say, like, hi, guys. It's me. I'm married now. I'm Mrs. Mary Love, Leo. All right? Congratulations. You're definitely going on the list for unions, all right? You're welcome, Rowdy. Thank you so much, buddy. Okay, so let's celebrate. That's your 5th super chat on a stream, too. You go, boy. You go, Rowdy. Don't forget, don't go to the usual place, Rowdy, to get your lotto ticket. Do not today, all right? You got to go to, like, a different place, all right? That'll help. Yeah. Try it. Do a couple, like, scientific experiments with it, okay? First one, Rowdy, go to a different place. You got to be at least 11 miles away from the place you usually get your lotto stuff at, okay? And tomorrow, you're going to try different numbers at the different lotto place. Then on, let's see, Wednesday, Thursday. Then on Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. Use the same different lottery numbers, but do it at the closer place. Okay? You're going to start mixing it up till you pull it in there. Okay? All right. So hope that helps. All right, guys. We made it. We made it. We literally had a complete shutdown, and I restored all the systems. I felt that when I went whoop. That was Iron Man stuff. I'm like Iron Archer. Like, did my hand do like a whoop thing? Or arc reactor stuff? That was so cool. Okay, guys. Leo, thank you very much for being here, taking time out of your day, your life, your love, and your energy. I appreciate you for it. I'll leave a timestamp for the blackout moment in the channel, because this, seriously, I'm going to timestamp this. That was so epic, and I still feel it. Leo, you're amazing. Not going to lie. Okay, I can't lie. I'm not programmed to lie. But anyways, thank you so much for taking time out of your day, life, love, and energy to let me read for you. I do appreciate you for it. And God, thank you for the messages that we got for Leo. We are truly grateful for your divine protection, guidance, and everything that you do as always. Thank you for making this channel safe for all of us to be here. We're at 45,000. We're going for 545,000 next. We're just straight up 1 million. Let's be the first tarot channel to hit 1 million. All right, Leo. Until next time, I will totally see you then. Remember, if you do want that personal reading, email me at archerastrology@gmail.com, and you can choose from the Zoom personal one-on-one or the traditional private YouTube link. Either way, I can't wait to read for you because you're Leo and you can't help but glow. All right, Leo. Until next time, I will totally see you then. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. I totally got your back, Leo, and I love you.